It is finally September, and every sports fan knows what that means. Football is back. You have your buddies over, your nachos are all ready, you have your wings, maybe even throwing in some pizza there. Your fantasy lineup is set, you turn on the TV, and you hear the iconic NFL music greet you, getting you unbearably hyped for the game that is about to be played. These NFL theme songs do a great job at being so powerful that they get you in the perfect mood to watch a game. And there are actually quite a bit of different NFL theme songs. I've seen many other creators rank these theme songs from worst to best, and I thought I'd join in. There are 7 different primary NFL theme songs used by different broadcast companies. For example, CBS, Fox, Amazon. They will all have different themes representing their games that they air. So I thought it'd be fun to rank all these theme songs to see which theme song is truly the best. What is the most musically pleasing? Which song gets you most hyped and ready for the football game? There's also one honorable mention I'd like to include that is a theme song that has been around for a while, but was discontinued in 2018, but I'm sure all of you football fans will recognize it, so keep that in mind. Before we get into this video, guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video today. Feel free to check out my channel. There's a plethora of videos across all major sports that I'm sure you guys will enjoy. So feel free to check out my channel, leave a like, subscribe if you really want to help out. But enough of me talking, let's rank these 7 NFL theme songs from worst to best. Now, our honorable mention for today is the Thursday Night Football theme on CBS. CBS used to carry out Thursday Night Football games, but since 2017 they have yet to. So sadly, we never hear this theme anymore. But for anybody who's been watching the NFL for multiple years will recognize this iconic theme and how it gets you absolutely pumped to watch Thursday Night Football. Just as soon as you hear the first opening notes of the intro, you know it's time. You have that big smile on your face, ready to either watch your team or maybe just casually another team in the league. This song got me so hyped and actually is really nostalgic to me because I would try to watch every single Thursday Night Football game. And if I were to rank this among all the current themes, it probably would be in the top 4, maybe even top 3. That's just how good of a theme song it is, and I hope we see it back at some point. But starting off the actual list at number 7, we have the newest theme to be revealed, and that is the Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football theme. You know, I will say it is new, so maybe it will take time to grow on the viewers, but as of right now, it just seems very underwhelming compared to all the other grandiose themes out there. The loud percussion and brass is really missing, I feel like, from this theme, and there's not really a climax to this intro. While it may be a groovy tune in itself, it will not nearly get you as hyped as, say, a Fox or a CBS intro. Maybe we need to give it more time, but as of right now, I definitely have it at the number 7 spot. At number 6, we have another Thursday Night Football presentation, and this is the one on NBC. Now, Amazon has taken the reins over Thursday Night Football, but you will hear this NBC theme occasionally, as every once in a while they do have a Thursday Night Football presentation, and in the season opener, it is being broadcasted by NBC, so you probably will be hearing this theme. I will say this kind of one-ups the Amazon intro. It just seems like there's slightly more energy and power to this song, a little bit louder, maybe a bit more of a climax, even though it's still kind of lacking one. But you do see a lot of the iconic NFL theme trumpets and loud percussion in the background, so it does kind of give you that feel at least. Whereas the Amazon theme doesn't really feel like it's a football presentation. Obviously, this is nowhere near NBC's Sunday night presentation, but it is solid for what it's worth. At number 5, we have the NFL Network theme. Now, you might not hear this theme as much because the NFL Network doesn't really broadcast too many games. However, they do broadcast the international games, such as the London and even the Germany game that we're going to see this year. So keep an ear out for this theme because it is a really good one. You have the really nice bells that lead off the hook perfectly, and then the following instrumental just builds off of those bells, adds some percussion, some brass, and adds a lot more power overall to it. I wish they played this theme a little more around winter or Christmas time because I feel like the bells would fit in perfectly with that whole season. But with how they utilize this song today, even though it could be played a little more, I'm still happy that it is being implemented to some degree. Placing at number 4, we have the ESPN Monday Night Football theme. Just the first couple notes of this theme get me extremely excited for Monday Night Football. Your long day of work is finally over, and you get to have this brief moment of just pure fun watching football before you have to go back to work for the remainder of the week. This song has played the entirety of Monday Night Football that I've been alive for, so I've definitely listened to this theme hundreds of times. And it's had plenty of time to grow on me, and with that being said, I think it's an absolute amazing theme. There's just something so captivating about the notes played in the intro of this theme. You start off with the... and it continues doing these little note patterns until you have the descending loud brass that goes... followed by the resolution that sounds extremely satisfying. Obviously, the remainder of the song is just meant to be a backing track behind the commentators' voices, but I do enjoy what we have there as well, and this easily is a top 4 NFL theme that we have today. We are now entering our top 3 NFL themes, and these themes are all absolutely amazing. You could have these 3 songs in any order because they're all just at the very top tier of theme music in general, not just in the NFL, but for any TV entertainment we see. But kicking off my top 3, at number 3 we have the CBS theme. This is definitely the NFL theme that resonates with me the most, as I'm a Patriots fan, and since they're an AFC team, CBS has been carrying out their broadcast for all these years, so this is the song that I always hear on Sundays when I'm watching their 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock games. So I've probably heard this theme, once again, hundreds of times from Patriots and watching other teams' games as well. It's the most nostalgic to me, and it simply just sounds absolutely amazing. This theme starts out you very strong. Immediately you're hit with these hard drums and the brass comes in at full force, getting you absolutely hyped, setting you in the perfect mood to watch some football. The climax and the power on this theme are absolutely insane. It takes it to a whole nother notch. And this song is good from start to finish. You notice that some NFL themes have a very powerful and melodically pleasing intro, and then they just follow kind of a simple backing track for the commentators to speak over after. But I feel like this song is amazing from start to finish. The commentators don't even need to speak over any of this because it's such a good song. And for bonus points, the CBS broadcast also has an additional intermission CBS theme, which sounds obviously not as good because it's not the mainline theme, but for what it is, it sounds amazing as well. And this theme as well is super nostalgic to me because I always watch the halftime highlights, the halftime show, and this is always playing, getting you hyped for the second half of the game, as well as what's going on around the league. So they really went 2 for 2 here, and they did an amazing job, and I hope that this theme never leaves. Just missing out on the top spot, coming in at number 2, we have the NBC Sunday Night Football theme. This theme song is perfect. It really does sound like 2 teams marching into battle, ready to face against one another. And that's largely due to the part that the composer of this song was the man, the myth, the legend, John Williams himself. I hope all of you guys are familiar with John Williams. If somehow you are not, he's responsible for the Star Wars soundtrack, Harry Potter, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones. Some of the most iconic film soundtracks known to man are composed by John Williams. He's an absolute master at his craft, one of the best composers of all time. So it's no surprise here that he does an absolute magnificent job with the Sunday Night Football theme. There's just so many layers to this song. There's the lead trumpet throughout this entire song, but John Williams does a great job at throwing in these slight other instruments here and there just to create more of an atmosphere. There's hints of a background flute playing, background violins. Just like the CBS theme, this song is good from start to finish, not just the intro. And I've also listened to this theme plenty of times, enough to get myself familiar with it and enough for it to really grow on me. But now, coming in at number 1 as the best NFL theme, we have the Fox NFL theme song. Now, you don't even need to be a football fan to recognize this song and what it's for. It's just that iconic. The opening is absolutely powerful, crammed with heavy brass, heavy percussion, and just like the Sunday Night Football theme, it feels like 2 teams ready to go to absolute war. The hits you like a train, and you know that it is time for some football, and it sets you honestly in the perfect mood. In my opinion, this is the most iconic out of these NFL theme songs, and it gets you the most hype out of these NFL theme songs, which is saying a lot because there are other songs on this list that get you absolutely amped as well. And after that absolutely boisterous hook, the song continues doing its wonders by having an absolutely amazing run sounding like this. It just continues to have its really energetic and powerful vibe throughout the song, and once again, from start to finish, this song packs a punch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy a more different approach today, but I love these theme songs, and I've seen other people ranking it, and I thought I'd join in. So what are your guys' thoughts? Put your rankings down in the comment section, your opinions, what you guys think on the video. Comment whatever you'd like. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next Heaps video.